Hi there and welcome to the Lois Strachan YouTube channel. I'm Lois and this is a channel where I share tools and techniques that I use in my life as a totally blind person. Today I want to demonstrate a device that I can use to help me fill liquid into a glass or a cup without overflowing, and it helps to just prevent those times where oops, you overfill and pour liquid all over the counter. So it's called a liquid level indicator, and to demonstrate it, it's a little white cylinder that is about 2 inches or 5 centimeters long and about 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters across. On the back of it, it has 2 metal prongs or spikes that will demonstrate their use shortly. So I also have a glass, and just to explain, for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to be using cold water in a jug that has a green food coloring added to it. So don't look at it and go, I wonder what it is that she's going to be drinking. So you take the liquid level indicator and rest it over the side of the glass with the 2 metal prongs inside the glass. And the purpose of this is that as you fill the glass, it will make an auditory and a tactile signal that the liquid has reached a suitable height. And you actually get 2, so that if you're making tea or coffee, the first one is where you stop pouring the hot water, and the second one is where you stop pouring the milk. Okay, so let's start showing you this liquid level indicator in action. And I'm going to start pouring the liquid into the jug. Just make certain I'm over the glass. Oops, I don't think I'm pouring yet. So that is your first signal. You can hear it rattling against the glass, and that tone is also there. The haptic feedback is so that people who are deaf-blind are also able to sense that the liquid is high enough in the glass. I'm going to keep adding so you hear the second tone. And there we go. And again, that is both a haptic and an auditory clue. So that's just one of the tools that is available for blind and visually impaired people and those who are deaf-blind that we can use to help us to accomplish tasks. Now, many people choose not to use liquid level indicators. I myself don't use it very often, but particularly if I'm using a brand new cup that is different from the usual ones that I'm used to filling, I often use this tool as a way of just getting used to knowing how much hot water to pour into a mug when I'm making tea and coffee, because let's face it, nobody likes to spill water onto the counter. So that's the level liquid indicator. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you'd like to find out more tools and tricks and techniques that I use as a blind person, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, browse around on the videos that are already out there. And if you've got questions, or if there's anything else that you'd like me to demonstrate, pop it into the comments field. And as always, any likes, shares, or subscriptions are much appreciated. Thanks for joining me on the channel. Look forward to seeing you next time. I'm Lois Strachan.